Hi, everybody. This is Sue Painter with Travel Changes Life. I want to tell you about two different sales that a small ship, upscale small ship, Azamara Cruise Company, is having because I really love Azamara. I think it gives a really upscale, more private experience. And also, they really are more into showing you the destination rather than showing you the ship. And after all, we travel to see places, right? So they have two different things going. One is a special, but for anything that is from right now all the way to the end of 2022. And another one is a sale that is for anything, most of their cruises that are in 2023. Now, I'm all about planning way ahead because I see that the prices are going to do nothing but go up. Also, I'm all about planning ahead because honestly, it's changing so rapidly right now as I record this, which is at the very end of August. That I have had people who have really had their heart set on cruising. At the last minute, they've gotten scared and wanted out. And or the cruise company, in one case, has actually canceled the cruise because they feel like they just shouldn't sail. It's not safe. So let me talk to you a little bit about the sale that is for 2023, and it is 20% off the cruise cost, the cruise fare. It's an early booking bonus of 20% off because obviously they want to go ahead and get their 2023 ships started to be booked. And you also get a little bit, I think you get free Wi-Fi, and you also get I think $150 per person of onboard credit, which you can then use for shore excursions or anything else that you want to use, a spa or whatever. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you one of the trips that I personally really like. And in fact, I think we are going to go on this trip. And if you would like to travel to Spain and see some of these smaller ports in Spain, this might be for you. So it is a 7-night, 1-week Spain intensive voyage, and it departs November 14th of 2023. So it would be right around the Thanksgiving time, just before Thanksgiving. And you start in Barcelona. If you've never been to Barcelona before, you know that it's a really beautiful place to go. And as you can see from this map, you go down to Valencia, from Barcelona to Valencia, to Malaga, Spain, and you go to Cartagena, Spain. You also go through the Straits of Gibraltar, which you've probably read about all your life and maybe you've never seen. You'll be stopping on the northern or United Kingdom side where the Rock of Gibraltar is. And then you will end up with a couple of days in the Canary Islands. And the Canary Islands lately have been like this real trendy place to go. It's beautiful. So I thought that I would show you a little bit of this. So you start out in Barcelona. And honestly, if I was going to live in any city in Europe, it would probably be Barcelona. If it's just, there's so much magic there. It's a beautiful city, and it kind of reminds me of a really ultra modern, clean New York City. It's really a neat place. After that, the next port would be Valencia, Spain, which is where many, many Europeans go to vacation. The beaches there are what I call European beautiful because they're rockier and they have browner sand than what you're used to if, like me, you grew up or live on the Gulf Coast beaches. After Valencia, Spain, you go to Cartagena, Spain, which is a very ancient port city. And you can see the old port there and the Roman ruins and so forth. And then the next day you go to one of my favorite places in Spain, which is Malaga. It is really a beautiful, beautiful city. And that's where Picasso was born, as a matter of fact. There is a Picasso museum there. And then you can also see the old fort and just the culture and the vibrancy. Spain is a very vibrant culture anyway. Then you're going to end up in Gibraltar. If you see this picture here, that's the Rock of Gibraltar, which you've probably seen in an insurance ad most of your life. It overlooks the Mediterranean, these narrow straits that go between Morocco and the southern edge of Spain. And so you would be able to explore. It's very British. It's part of the United Kingdom, so it's British. then you've got a day at sea, and then you end up with a couple of days in the Canary Islands. So this is really, really an amazingly different and beautiful landscape, small islands that have mountains and caves and beaches, and they're beautiful. And it would be really an amazing thing to be able to take a shore excursion and drive around on the Canary Islands, or maybe get off and take a hike. You'll get to spend 2 days there. And end up in Gran Canary. Sorry, I'm getting hoarse. And you will see bird sanctuary and just a fishing village and all kinds of beautiful scenery. Now, there are a couple of things that I want to point out about this particular cruise, which is I think that you get a lot of bang for your buck. By that, I mean, you're only on board a week, but you only have really one sea day. So sometimes you see cruises where you've got 3 or 4 different sea days and you really don't hit that many ports. But this, you're really hugging the southeastern, I guess I would say, coast of Spain, and going through the Strait of Gibraltar and then coming down to the Canary Islands. So you would fly into Barcelona to catch this cruise, and then you would be getting off the cruise on Gran Canaria. Now, if you'd only want to go you don't want to fly to Europe for just a week, you could actually do the cruise on this same ship that is just before this one. And we could combine those two together. Azamara will end up giving you, I don't know, $400 or $500 maybe of onboard credit because you're doing a back-to-back cruise with them. And I like to tell people, if that's your deal and you would like 2 weeks in November when the weather is mild in this part of Europe, but it is not crowded, then you're going to fly once, but you're going to cruise twice. So that's something that we can talk about if you are interested in that option. So this is the Spanish and Gran Canary Islands, and it's a wonderful, wonderful cruise. And if you are interested in that, their special is going to be over in just a few days. So you need to call and let me get you to fill out the forms and get it booked. So that's one of the things that you can do. That's a 20% off. And then this is it. This is the early booking bonus, and this is for 2023. So it's 20% off per person, a $300 onboard credit, unlimited Wi-Fi for one device, a premium beverage package for both of you in the stateroom when you book a veranda or higher. And it is not on every sailing they have in 2023, but it is on most of them. You do have to book it, as you can see, by August 31st. So you need to let me know today if you are interested in this. You will want, this is a small ship. There's really no bad verandas. But I can help. I know these ships, they have 3 ships with a 4th one coming on, and their ships are almost exactly alike. So I can show you the deck plans and all that if you're interested. At any rate, let me know if you're interested, and if not, maybe you'll be interested in something in 2022. You might as well kind of hang tight, I think, for the rest of 2021. That's it, and I'll talk to you later. This is Sue with Travel Changes Life. You can reach me, Sue@travelchangeslife.com, or message me on Facebook, or send a text to 941-720-1842. That's it. Bye-bye.